Alongside with this artillery, you've done a great job with the Young Guard and a great job with our Polish Lancers, matching and beating the coalition's best RD and Cav units. And then the Old Guard, you continue to represent our standards and being the Guard's ultimate force, with companies distinguishing themselves individually and being more than capable of fighting on equal footing against the best in the genre. Great job to all our companies. You guys can give yourselves a chant real quick. And then, by the way, none of these incredible achievements would be possible without you guys. So thank you all for what you've been doing these past couple months. Let's keep carrying this into the spring and into the summer. But yeah, we're gonna keep dominating and keep growing. That's all I've got for you guys. Without further ado, Teal will go ahead and do the ordnance medals. So I'll go give it off to him real quick.
Thank you, Kali. All right, everyone. Thank you very much. So, just a few words. Just continue what Kali said to the ordnance. Very nice job, everyone. Really glad you guys have been doing so nice recently. Since actually going into the new month, you guys have actually distinguished yourselves nicely. The Polish, especially, of course, being like the best every force in France, beating Premier for his years. They've shown they're really up to the standards of the Russian Cav and also the Hungary Cav, so I'm really proud of them. For the artillery, you guys have done a very nice job as well, doing multiple internals or just NA battles or even just main battles and weekend battles, such as the one against Naples with JG. Congratulations on that. The Tree Amino, you guys have been consistent as well, even though you guys are the junior Cav company, and I'm proud of you guys. So I just want to begin with I'm gonna begin with Trumpeters actually for the cavalry. It's the first section. So I'm gonna begin with the 3ME chasseurs. So if I call your name, please go up here for front and center into the stage. For the 3ME chasseurs, trumpeter number one, it's Alt White Samurai. Trumpeter two, Polderox. And now for the Polish Lancers, we're gonna have River Happy and Hoplite Fantasy or Hoplite Fantasy. Nice job, everyone. It's in. Oh, he's not here? Okay, that's fine. Well, congratulations, you guys. Very nice job. As you guys should know, the Trumpeteer spot's the same as the Sapper spot. You guys are probably the best killers you have in your companies. You've done a very nice job. Now you're joining the ranks, the Trumpeteers. Get your uniform shortly in the actual rally, okay? Thank you. Give them a chant, everyone. You can go back to your position, everyone. Thank you. Nice job. Alrighty. I'm gonna go to the medals now. The very short medals, actually. That's fine. So for the Quad de Bataille, that's the killing medal. That's for the best killers in the companies. We're gonna have the bronze first. So if I call your name, come here as well. So for the bronze medals, Front Prism 389, FKGBL 1001 kilograms, Alt White Samurai, Hoplite Fantasy again. And for the silver medal, Hey It's Zealand. We missed some people. There you go. Nice one, Samurai. Very nice job, boys. You guys are the best killers in your companies as well, just by receiving the medals. You've done a very nice job. Outstanding. Congratulations. Give them a chant again. They go back. I'm gonna move to the Worth the Man, Worth their Sword awards now. I'm gonna begin with Worth their Sword first. Can I get Blazeman 55 over here? Front Prism 389 again. And Winsex Rose. Congratulations to you guys. Very nice job as well. As you should know, it's worth receiving this award. You now may wear a leaf, like a little leaf in your mouth on the sides. There's specific ones you can wear, but that's fine. Congratulations. Give him a chant, everyone. Nice one. They go back home. And now for the Worth the Man, Amir. Time for the stick. So Worth the Man, we have 5 people. We're gonna have Hey Eat Sealan, Hoplite Fantasy, Kieran Wisman, Capitalist Flamingos, Q Kansas Q from the artillery. Okay, guys, we go up here. You guys are here, of course. Q Kansas, Kieran. Okay, nice. Nobody from the cavalry. Okay, no worries. Let me poke them, Amir. Nice job, boys. You may now receive your eye patch. You may now wear the eye patch on both sides. Nice one. Thank you, boys. Thank you, Amir. Amazing. Give him a chant, everyone. Congratulations, everyone. Congratulations. Thank you. And now, I think it's yeah, it's the ending. Sure, we're gonna go to the final step. That's the staff promotions. We're gonna begin with the top promotions and go to the bottom. So let's begin with Wings X Rose and Sylvester S. to Adjutant, 19 Ninjas and Oscar Wisman to Sergeant Major, Kelvin Boss and Transfer Mika-san to Sergeant. Alright guys, nobody coming here? Okay, sure guys. Congratulations everyone. They're coming on, nice. Very nice job. You guys have done a very nice job in your specific places. Oscar and Kelvin, of course, helping with the administration logistics of the artillery. Signing up for battles, helping with setting up companies, shouts and more. Scheduling as well. Just for Mika for being a trial. A very nice job in leading battles consistently as well for the cavalry and also just being there in the logistics. Wizak and Sylvester, Master at Arms and also the logistical officer for the Polish Lancers. Very nice job in just running the cavalry in general though. Helping with scheduling and also just the basic running of the day-to-day basis of the companies. Thank you. Congratulations, you may go back in. Give them a chat, everyone. Congrats, everyone. Thank you very much. Well, I'm gonna conclude my section now. There isn't much else to be said. I've just already done it in the actual statement. So, thank you very much, everyone. Nice job. Continue just growing, progressing further. You guys are very nice. A very nice job you guys have shown over the past month. I really hope you guys continue doing such a nice job and outstanding job in general. And that's it. I want to pass it now to Trax, the JG category. Good luck, Trax. Thank you.
Okay, guys. Well, good day, JG. Good day, Guard. JG, I mean, this month, not much else to be said as any month. You guys have been rallying amazing. You guys have been winning pretty much every battle we've had. That has worked. Sadly, this month we've had many technical issues for the past 2 weeks, but it is what it is. Most people fear us, so we kind of do end up fighting the same people, but it's mostly wins almost all the time. So well done, guys. Let's give it a chant real quick. Well done, JG. Very proud of you guys. Okay, let's start off with the Sappers. For Flanker Grens. Sappers and Timboys, sorry. Okay, for Flanker Grens, for Sappers, we have Lane Exik, Eris Nakono, and Siue. And for Tambours, we have Booba Moose, IHOP Ran, and Poo Poo. Poo Poo, what a name, man. I know you guys might be, yeah, you're at cap. Well, that sucks. I'm sure when drafts happen, we can give you the uniforms right now. It's capped to like 2 out of 2. It is what it is. You guys can fall back in line real quick to go chant. ADME, sadly, we have nothing for you. You guys are at cap for you Sappers and Timboys. For 70ME, though, we have a Lonely Sapper, Bloody Repulsor. Come up here, buddy. Let's give you the uniform. Boom, there you go. All right. Forgot to say it before, but again, Sappers, I mean, you guys know you're the killers. You're the best of the company. Timboys, the more social people, the people that keep up the atmosphere. So well done. Let's give them a chant real quick, guys. Okay, awesome. Let's start with the Croix de Baton. Okay, so Eris Nakona, we have a silver. Now the rest will be bronzes. We have Kino Novium, Gamesev 144, Subotican, White, Pelagus, Lamona Desi, Outlet, Valoon, Vanny XARU, and Pomodarka. So you guys are all, you can come up to the stage. There you go. If I already name, you can come up. Kill metal, guys, you know what you do. You guys kill. You get the most kills in all your companies, whatever the company is, flankers, 80me, 70me. You guys are the killers. You are what makes us, go up and beyond Foos. Makes us match, helping us match spec lines, Foos spec lines, whatever. So let's give them a chant, guys. And fall back in line. Information. Thank you for your killage, guys. Okay, for the military, we have John Lip for a silver, Venetian Watson for a silver. The rest are bronzes. We have Uzum Lu Boy, Rito Gino, and Serban Cities. You guys can come up. There you go. Military medals, guys, the model of the company, pretty much. Most of you are rankers, some staff here. But whatever it is you do, guys, you are the models. You're the people that others should look up to if they want to be great in... Okay, low intervention from TeamSpeak. But yeah, you guys are the role models. People should look up to you. You do your job very well. Let's give them a chant. And you can fall back in line, guys. Thank you. Let's go on to the initiative. For initiative, and the only gold for JG, we have John Lip 4. And for bronzes, we have GR, Hungry, and Cracky Bex. Okay, initiative. Hello, John Lip. Man, John Lip, I gotta give you some time here. I mean, John Lip, you've been here for what, like 2 years? You've been here longer than me, and for this whole time, man, 2 years in 7EME, one company, nothing else. But you're always doing something. Either is it the flag team, the admin, wanting to lead, keeping up the atmosphere in the company, flag guarding, flag bearing, whatever it is, man. You're always at the top. Yeah, I know you used to be a sapper, you used to be a top fragger, so you put your feet in everything. You tried it all, and you always take the initiative to try and make 7EME better. So well done. Let's give him a chant, guys. Well done, John. Look, and the Brothers too. I mean, you guys are always, trying new things and doing everything to make 70 better. So thank you, and you can fall back in formation. Okay, let's do the social. We have one social, which is a silver. We have G Hungry again. Come back, G Hungry, please. Okay, social medal, you know what it is. Talking in VC, in the chats, in the GCs, and whatever. Keeping up the atmosphere, helping us rally a lot of people. Helping them come back, don't get bored, while waiting for the battle to start. Let's give him a chant, guys. And you can fall back in line. Thank you. Okay, Port Eagle. Damn, there's a lot. Okay. For silvers, we have Throned Unity and Sky NY. And now for bronzes, we have Legrand Auto, EM Pandas, GVS Watson, White Tama Tama, Frostavicus, Narafunk, Sammy, and Lego Boy 6000. Many flag guard medals, guys. Great to see. I always say it. JG, we're good at charges, we're good at shooting, but we always have trouble with the flag, guys. It drops and we just. Oh my God, that guy is lagging real bad in the back. Okay. But you guys are very, very vital, especially to JG. Keeping those flags up, I mean, without that, we can't win any battle. So I'm really happy to see this many of these medals, silvers, bronzes, whatever. Thank you for your service, guys. Thank you a lot. Let's give him a chant. You can go back in formation. Okay, for recruitment, for silver, we have Darius Cosmos, IHOP Rand for a bronze, and Fatally Professional for a bronze. You guys can come up here. I think one of you is Cav. No? Oh, no. Oh yeah, you are Cav. There you are. Is Darius here? Hope he is. Anyways, recruitment, guys. I mean, you see it. You see the result behind you. JG 150. Look at MG. Look how big MG is, guys. Without these recruiters, we would not be here. We would not be this big. And yeah, you wouldn't really see much going on in the guard. So thank you a lot, guys. You're very important to us. Let's give him a chant, and he can fall back in formation. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's go on to the pendants. For a gold, we have Aries Watson, and for a silver, we have Cracky Bex. This is the pendant Benevol. Pendant Benevol, always doing something without even being asked. You guys get it and get it done, okay? Whatever it is, mostly admin work. I'm pretty sure, especially for you, Aries. I know you run the Flanker Grand admin, like the sheet. I don't think Executor ever touches it. So you've been running it for months now, and it's been impeccable. We never had you lacking behind on anything. So well done. Cracky Bex, same thing for you for 7EME. Let's give him a chant, guys, and thank you for your hard work. You can fall back in line. Okay, we have one guard medal. We have Cracky Bex for a Legionnaire class of the guard medal. All right, come back, Cracky Bex. Thank you. Guard medal. Just doing things in the guard. It's like mini Legion of Honor, but just for our core. Pretty important medal, pretty cool with a little eagle. But yeah, thank you for your service to the guard. Everything you do in 7ME, in JG, NAs, EUs, whatever it is. Thank you for your service. Let's give him a chant. And we can go back in formation. Okay, guys. Lastly, we have the staff promotions. Not many, but there are a few. All right, we have GR Hungry for Sergeant Major, Serbian Cities for Adjutant, and a 112 Hertz TTTV ZNQ for Adjutant. I guess to step up. We already promoted, all the COs, like last month, 2 months ago. So mostly NCOs this time, but still very important, guys. Right after this, you will see some things will happen in JG. So NCOs right now are vital. We need you guys. And I'm very happy with how you're working, with what you're doing right now. So thank you, guys. Let's give them a chant. Congrats on your promotion. You can go back in formation. Okay, now for some big changes, guys, I will give it up to John, and he will tell you what's going on. JGMG things.
Hello, minions. Okay, so can I get front and center? Let's see here. Star Unity, Executor Watson, Yar, Matej, Zen Wisman, Kalina, Onion King, Random, and Ante. A lot of big staff changes are happening. So from top to bottom, Star Unity is being raised from the 8 EME company CO to the CO of FG as an adjutant 2 officer. So congrats, Star. Executor Watson is being raised from Flanker Grencio to XO of Velita Florence. Congrats. Yar is being moved from the CO of Fusilier Chasseurs to the CO of the 2 EME Chasseurs à Cheval, like the junior cab company. Matej is moving from XO of FG to CO of Fusilier Chasseurs and promoted to lieutenant. Congrats, Matej. Zen Wisman is being moved from an MGNCO position to CO of Flanker Grenadiers and promoted to adjutant. Congrats, Zen. Kalina is moved from the Master of Arms of Velita Florence to XO of FG. Congrats. Onionkin is being moved from NCO of VF to CEO of Free EME Grenadiers appeared and being promoted to adjutant. We'll speak more about that after separately, Free EME, but congrats Onionkin. Random is being moved up to CO of 1ER Grenadiers appeared fully, and Ante is being moved to XO of the VL Garde Echelon. So congratulations to all of you. There was a lot of uniforms to give out, so just do it yourselves and fall back into your new respective companies. It's a lot of staff changes for one inspection. With that being said, I'm going to hand it off to Omland to announce a 40-man draft, as well as the opening of the Dutch Chasseurs. So, have fun.
Thanks, John. Since I'm known to ramble a lot and make things excessively long, I'm going to try to keep this as quick as possible. We have a decent amount to go over today. Just as John said, we're going to be drafting a huge group from JG, as well as we're going to be raising our new company, the one that we've been waiting on for 3-4 months now, the Dutch Chasseurs. So that being said, we're rallying extremely well numbers. We're going to be probably rallying 5 lines even after this inspection. So I'm looking very much forward to it, and you guys should as well. So I'll start off with the drafts for JG. May the following people please come up to the front, where you will be given the new uniform of the Fusilier Grenadiers, where you join FG. So can I please have Bring On the World, Outplayed, Oaken Unity, Naren Funk, Lemonade Zenny, Merzetsky, Timmy Top, Contract 787, Cavaliereski, Pomodorka 1234, Podin Lit 35, Sparkin 2, Svechkinali, Svechkinali, and XX Vrana Rux X. So you lot will be being reintroduced, no longer as JG Rankers, but now as FG Soldats. Give you guys all your uniforms. I know there's a lot of you. And may you fall back into your new company. You'll see the guys jumping in the back left. And welcome to MG. Now for the rankers that will be joining Velita Florence, can I please see Aries Watson, Gus Watson, Venetian Watson, Charlie Watson, just getting all the Watsons here, Legrand Auto, Game Save 144, Kinyovium, Mizo A 7AA, Well Diver, and Muhammad Abin Diver. Congratulations, guys. You will now be part of the Velita Florence, one of my favorite companies, but don't tell that to anyone. And you may now fall back into your new company, where you'll see behind you that they're jumping. Thank you, guys. For FC, can I please see Rito Gino, Pelagus, Faithy Professional, Quasic, Pokem 9178, MSX 1452, Chachifer 07, Wit Toma Toma, Redacted Deer, Darius Cosmos, Saving Savings, and Empanada S. If there's a guy named Empanada, feel free to come up. There you go. Congratulations, guys. You guys will be joining FC. You'll see them jumping very enthusiastically to the back to the right of you. So feel free to fall in. Welcome, guys. You guys can fall back in. You see the guys jumping? That's where you need to go. There you go. All right. Now for most of what MG is probably waiting on, Dutch Chasseurs. Regarding the company staff for Dutch Chasseurs, can I please have Chasbin, Roller Cody, and Bentley to the front? I guess Bentley's not here. That's unfortunate. Chasman, you've been an excellent line leader in MG. You know, I've been a good friend with you now for 2 years now. We both came up together, and I'm very confident in your capabilities as our new spec line leader for MG. It's been a privilege to fight with you, and I think there's going to be many great things that are come out of this line. Roller Cody, you as well. You've been doing an excellent work with Chasman, and Bentley's not here, but Bentley's been doing an excellent job as well since he joined. That being said, he will be proving himself to not just the guard, but the community that he's worthy to bear Dutch Chasseurs. And then until then, he will remain as such, but then will eventually be moved up to Dutch Grenadiers. Chasman, let's have you just get a little closer to the stage. That way we call up everyone in front of you. There you go. Just make an about face. There you go. So, just feel free to give them your unis too, Chas. So, while there are many competitive candidates for the rankers, of course, for Dutch Chess, we can only limit them to so many people. So that being said, the new members of this company will be under a lot of pressure in terms of their performance and capabilities that are going to be expected of them. So it's make or break. So for the following people who will be part of our new Dutch line, can I please see Army Man Officer 1, Elizabeth D. Aurelia, MPC 190J, Dingo 75, Squeezy 73, Arsenal Rays, Aquinerts, Menko Seri, Rourke, Quebecs, Nova Estonia, TGK ODFS, Commando 678534, Strider 6709, Xenobliss, I know we're gonna run out of space here, Squilvio, Rexx 7463, Max Celtigar, Di Meow 2021, Is Blanca, Gooderin, Fatilia, Argor, Or Bandit, That Apothecary, Wolfie's Rap, Gordon Bengal, El Gutro, Valiant Voice, Aerostalfa 675, Good Mason 9, Freshie Way again, and Batya Kos. Or pretty much ran out of space. Gentlemen, you guys are going to be our new spec line for MG. I hope the very best that you guys can do what is expected of you, and I hope that you do Chasman proud and also me proud. So Chasman, if you want to give them your uniforms, I can give them out if you need. We're gonna have to figure out where to put you guys. We didn't actually think about that, I think. There we go. Where are we gonna put Dutch Chasseurs now? Yeah. All right. Chasman.
It can stand behind the artillery on the right. On
Yeah,
the right of the
Chasman.
stage.
Why don't you stand behind the artillery to our right where John is, so
Over
you guys
here.
can form up your line right there.
Dutch,
There you
come
go.
over here. Dutch, come up over here in a very tight block behind the artillery.
Just keep it.
There we go.
All right, moving on. Regarding our sappers and our tambours, can I please see for FG, AGL 798, Struckit, Igor Mai 228, and then for Valites, can I see, or just bring you all up at once, Quill Spills, Reticle, Gavin U1123, Slenderman 6R, Zeldiver, and for FC, can I please see, well, I don't know if this ranker is still with us, but Starlit and the Dead Soul. I'm gonna have your COs give you your uniforms. Regarding on whether you're sapper or tambour, but for the sappers, excellent work. You guys are the role models of your respective companies, and tambours, you are what helps the community exist within your own company. So excellent work, guys. You may fall back in. For promotions, we're not going to do ranker promotions, we're just doing staff promotions. Can I please see Funk and Zengtub to the front? You two gentlemen, we have decided to bump you both up to sergeant. You guys will be now future staff. Regarding what position that is, will be decided by your company staff. But however, excellent work. It's going to be very interesting to work with you guys. Let me give you guys your uniforms. And you may fall back in. Excellent work, guys. Oh, you already have Sergeant Zanked up. All right, for the bronze medals, we're just gonna bring all of them up once. Can I see? Actually, no, we'll just do it one at a time. Can I see Gooderin, Quill Spills, 3K Vecca, Yar, Maxim 1, GR's, Zilla, Tourist is good, Igor Meyer, Struck It, and Belgium for Life. You 7, I think it's about 7. You lot are going to be given the military to bronze for your excellent work and service within Guard and within MG itself. Good job. You guys can fall back in. Can I please see for the bataille to bronze? Can I please see Hakkinen 35454, Pringle, saying a lot of numbers, Digo 9900 V2, Fit 4500, Martin 956, and Chief Puppet, sorry. All right, I guess it's just you three. You guys are going to be given the bronze bataille for your excellent work as fraggers and as killers. Congratulations, you may fall back in. For Port Agile, which is for our flag guards and our flag bearers for their excellent work, can I please see Bitso, Zen Weissman, Iberius Blades, and Slenderman 6R? You four are be given. Wait for you guys to show up. You four are going to be given the Port Agile to bronze. Congratulations, guys. Great work in protecting your flag. You may fall back in. For our singular recipient of the Artist Medal, can I please see Slow Wiz 0? Excellent work. This is a very rare medal to get purely because you need to put some kind of work outside of attending events and whatnot. So thank you for making whatever it is product that you come out with, when it's GFXs or if it's videos. We appreciate it and we thank you for it. Thank you very much. You may fall back in. For our silver medals, can I please see Vitalia, Starlet, Valiant's Voice, and AGL 798? Not a single one. I did not say whoever this JG ranker is coming up. I don't think I said your name. Fatilia, congratulations. You're getting your bataille medal promoted. You are now have the silver bataille. Excellent work. You may fall back in. For our initiative medal, can I please see Kalina and Roller Cody? Of course, it's our staff members, because what would we do without these two? They do an excellent work both on and off the battlefield, whether it comes to exoing for their lines or doing a lot of administrative tasks where they're going above and beyond. So excellent work, guys. You may fall back in. For our social medal, can I please see Slenderman 6R? I don't know if he was here. Oh, he was here. Slenderman, excellent job. You know, you are assisting the company when it comes to creating a good and healthy community. Without people who are willing to speak, whether it's in GCs or in BCs, then it would be pretty boring. So thank you for that. You may fall back in. Now those are our bronze and silvers. For our gold medal, can I please have my good friend Cairo in front of me? Excellent. Cairo, you will be giving the Golden Initiative Medal. Cairo has done amazing work, not just in MG, but in Guard itself. He's remained as a critical component of part of Guard when it comes to creating new ideas and then working on those ideas, being a huge addition to when it comes to the initiatives that we have. He's helped optimize recruitment, he's helped optimize Guard National, and he's also helped with the new MAA system. So all in all, just a big backroom operator type of guy, and good at, you know, even showing up to battles, helping me field command. And, you know, some may even say that now that I became Baron, he might even carry me physically. So regardless, excellent work, Cairo. Thank you very much for your time and your dedication. You may join me back on the stage. For our pendants, for our bronze, and we'll bring up the silver pendant as well, can I have Wolfie Raps, Jaxer, and Xenobiss? Okay. Wolfie and Jaxer are getting the bronze pendant for their good work outside of the battlefield, outside of battles where you're assisting your staff with various tasks that they may ask you. So excellent work. You may fall back in, Wolfie. Xenobiss is getting the silver pendant. Same thing, just doing it a little bit better. For our Worth Our 10 Men, which is where you can get to wear the eye patch, Mir, if you can get your stick out, that would be wonderful. Can I please see 1,001 kilograms, the Dead Soul, Fatia, Argor, and Reticle? I did say Dead Soul. Yep. There you go. Okay, you three are receiving your now capabilities of wearing an eye patch. Congratulations, Amir. Can you please poke out one of their eyes? Excellent. Wonderful stuff. You guys now may wear an eye patch. Fall back in. For Worth Their Salt, who do exceptional work as flag guards and flag bearers, who now may wear a piece of leaf, whether that's a clover or wheat stick, I guess. Can I please see Blurger, Bitso, Slender, and Isbanka? Excellent work, guys. You guys carry your company when it comes to protecting the flag and doing an excellent work like such. So you guys may fall back in, and now you can have a piece of leaf in your mouth. And lastly, for guard medals, can I please see Matej, Roller Cody, and Yar? Is Yar here? Yar, wake up, please. There we are. Roller Cody, again, you know, you've been a huge asset to Chasman. You know, sometimes we need to tell him to make sure that he does stuff, but you're the one who really gets it done. We know that. So, excellent work, Roller. Matej, our new company CEO, you've been doing an excellent job. You've definitely deserved this position. And I'm glad that we're giving you an officer class medal. It's probably taken us a little too long for that. And Yar, it's unfortunate to see you go to Cav, but it was definitely a necessary take, and I know you're going to do great things there as well. So I'm may fall back in. Thank you very much. All right, that concludes MG's the MG part. I think John will be taking over for VG. Might be
Yes.
mistaken. There we go.
So, BG drafts. Can I get Hakanan 35454, Slow Wiz 0, and O_VIY, Ovi. Congratulations, Hakanan. You are being drafted to the 1ER Grenadiers appeared. 1 second. There you go. Slowiz and Ovi, you are both being drafted to pre-EMA. You can just find them behind you. Congratulations. Fall back in. Wasn't it many VG drafts this time, guys, because obviously we reformed Dutch. So, you know, they'll slow down a bit now that we've got another bearskin line to maintain. Right, onto the medals. For bronzes, can I get Wilhelm, A10, and Osiris Returns for the initiative bronze? Where's Wilhelm? The shithead here? Yeah, here he is. I don't know how Wilhelm's getting it, but congratulations to you two for getting the initiative medal. You may fall back in. For the bronze militaire, can I get Naro 2223 and Wilhelm again? Another undeserving medal for Wilhelm A10 that he bought with real money. Congratulations. Fall back in. For the Port Aigler, can I get Captain Arcs? See here? There he is. Congratulations, Captain. Great job flag bearing and flag guarding. You may fall back in. That was all the bronzes for VG. Onto the silvers. For the silver bataille, can I get Naro 2223, Gobble 1, T-Cuts, Magnus Iguchi, and Apollyon Seller. Guys, all of you certified killers, enjoy the shiny silver medal. You may fall back in. For the social silver, can I get Haitian Dawn, Lord Cyrus Sinks, Pete Ark, and Iceman Zeta? Congratulations. You may fall back in. Enjoy the social medal. Keep it up. The VG community needs cultivators like you. Can I get Asher Haddon, Yan Blocks, UXY, LYQR, Sup Wonder 1234, and World Doge Meme? Congratulations, guys, on getting the silver military. You're all role models, all stand-up guys. You may fall back in. Great job. Give him a chant. For the silver initiative, can I get Arc Zero? Time around. Great job. Keep up the good work. Fall back in. Now, okay, let's just do the golds now. Can I get Pancake front and center? Where's Pancake? Pancake, you are being awarded the gold bataille. You're currently one of the most talented fraggers the VL Guard has to offer and France has to offer, consistently and frequently showing up at the top of the leaderboards and maintaining a high performance despite the incredibly competitive environment of the echelon. Great job. Fall back in. Give him a chant. For our second gold medal, can I get Tempest de Aurelia? Tempest, you are being awarded the Gold Initiative. You're a model soldier, always set an example of loyalty, dedication, and professionalism. You always play for the line rather than yourself. You're accountable for your behavior and those around you. You're a friendly face for newcomers and veterans to turn to. And everybody in the Guard holds you in high regard as a top ranker and a pillar of the community. Great job. You may fall back in. And now for the third gold medal, can I get Praetoria Typhon? There he is, Garde du Honor. Pretoria, you're being awarded the Port Aigler in gold. You're an instrumental piece of the 1ER flag team. You're the main flag bearer when the Port Aigler is not there, and you live up to the role. You currently take up the mantle. He takes up the mantle that would otherwise be Fog Piz Callows and does his job splendidly. Whoever wrote that sentence needs to fucking sort themselves out. Great job, Pretoria. Good job. Fall back in. Right, for the pendants, can I get Ultocles, your normal Kai, and Veckley? Congratulations, you're all being awarded the bronze pendant for going above and beyond. Great job. Fall back in. We only have one worth 10 men this time, which is Magnus A. Gucci. Magnus, come take a knee. Man, I need you to poke his eye out. Take a knee, Magnus. Congratulations, Magnus. You may now wear an eye patch. Great job. Fall back in. Worth their salt. Can I get Cool Banana Guy Rocks and Second Lieutenant Basic? Struggle to get it out there. Great job. You guys can now put a piece of straw in your mouth. Fall back in. Excellent work. Now, onto the sappers. Can I guess for 1ER? Reset Bucket, Bacon Elite Dumb, Damascus Fox, Lord Cyrus Sinks, and Asher Haddon. Reset Bucket, you are being made the Sergeant Sapper. Bacon and Damascus are being made Sappers, and Lord Cyrus and Asher Haddon are being made Hambers. Let me just give you a uniform speaking on needs. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. There we go. Great job. Fall back in. For 2 EME? Oh, I don't know. Bacon Elite's on here twice. I don't know. Oops. For 3 EME, can I get Osiris Returns, Pancake, Jeff Moose Lover, and Larkus Lol? Osiris and Pancake, you are both being made Sappers. Congratulations. Oh, it's already max instances. I can't give you it because of existing Sappers and stuff. Jeff Moose and Larkus, you are being made Tamburs. Congratulations. Fall back in. Suplex, can you sort the uniform out, if possible? Or somebody take Sappers off people that shouldn't have it. Now, for the Guard merits, can I get Abdu Sami and Naro2223? Very well deserved, Abdu Sami. I see you always being a positive influence in the chats, and you always attend on time and do well. Amazing work. Fall back in. And now for the Guard merit in the opposite class, can I get Sunny GD, Lloyd Stab 21, ICBM 2223, Gobble 1, and Yan Blocks? Here he is, Big Lloyd. Congratulations, you're all being upgraded to the officer class of the Guard merit. You're all outstanding individuals, and you really exemplify what it means to be a VG member. Great work. Fall back in. Now, for the sergeant promotions, don't walk up for this, I'll just read it out. Asher Haddon, Pan Pies, Contoprius, and T-Cuts are all being made honorary sergeants. Congratulations. And now, finally, the staff promotions. Ante is obviously being raised to the VG Echelon XO, which means he gets to rank sit and walk around more. Random is being promoted to captain and CEO of the 1ER Grenadiers appeared. Congratulations, Random. Apollyon Seller is being promoted to adjutant, and General Motherfucker himself, Customer 111, is being promoted to adjutant. So congratulations to all of those people. That wraps it up for VG. So once again, thank you for attending our monthly inspection, guys. Nothing would have been achieved here without the interest and dedication from all of you guys, our members, who've taken it upon yourselves the difficult task of submitting to the strictest regulations and rules in the genre. You're the reason that we, your staff, have dedicated so much of ourselves, our time, everything to provide this environment that you guys find yourselves in. And we hope you're all enjoying it. I don't believe there's anything else on the agenda, so you may all jump and leave. Chazbin, free EME. Stop. Free EME, go to your company voice chat. Dutch Chas, go to your company voice chat so Chazbin can speak to you as well. Yeah, bye-bye, guys.
If